Good morning, or rather good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute, but that's neither here nor there. It's been playing a lot of League, trying to learn, and so welcome to Starfield. It's been a while. We'll jump back into Tears of the Kingdom here at some point, and hopefully I'll find time to actually post my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, which I still haven't beat. But here we go into something new. Tested out the character creator earlier just to see what's available to try and streamline it for the stream. But here we go. Let's see if this new Bethesda game is at least as fun as Skyrim. Oh. I'm excited, but I don't exactly expect the world from it. All things considered. Where's my mouse showing on this screen? There's a weird instance. I don't get why it's doing this. Hold on.
Seals are good.
Let's try this again. Give me 1 second. Restart the game. Hopefully my mouse cursor won't be stuck on there, but oh.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I think my DPI is a little high for this.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
Here.
A little longer. Grab some samples.
1 second here. Controls, interface. Interface? No. Back. Display. No. Gameplay. Save on rest. Controls. Aim sensitivity. Vertical, horizontal. We'll see.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah. Just God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestyle Collective space? Pure rain. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Piece of red tape. Ugh.
I'm busy.
Calvert!
What else is bother?
No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Details aren't too bad on medium.
Come on, with me.
I'm literally right here.
Let's go.
I'm literally right here.
Come on, with me. Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Got a few
Early.
more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
You're ready, boys. Get back up here.
Come on.
Gosh, the
It's
flashlight
time.
makes things
You're
look
with me.
terrible though. Yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Let's go.
Hey, let's talk later.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Look at that. Problem perfect. Great.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way. What are you waiting for?
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
some mining done.
Do you see anything?
Hate the strange object key.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alrighty. Where to start? The old Asian man? Start here, I guess. Alright, buddy. Thin. Skin. Facial skin tone. Head shapes. Reasonable. Keep it short as we're going through the actual other customization. We'll change it later. Color though. Yo, what? Okay. Alright, old graying man. To Starbucks employee. We'll go with black. Facial hair. Let's see here. What are the options? Yeah, we'll probably go with that. Don't even need to see the other ones. Alright. Eyes. Old man eyes if I've ever seen them. We can refine them though. Let's see here. Wide versus OG. Scale up. Back or forward? Okay. Eye color. Let's see what our options are here. Oh, so computer is blind. Touch of madness. a red brown. Eyebrows. Narrower. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. Somewhere in the middle. That's fine. Is that the right eye color? No, it's this one. Eyebrow color. Also black. Forehead. Oh, gee, I don't like that. That was weird. It's like the weird movement underneath the skin. Nose. Actually, I feel like I don't really need to adjust that. Ears. Yeah, I guess those are alright. What are these? What does this mean? Shape blends. I think that looks okay. Cheeks. Narrow cheeks. Looks about right. Okay, mouth. Bite, underbite. Scaling up, down, okay. Teeth. Yeah, well, what are the options here? Ugh. Jaw. Narrow jaw. Okay. Neck. I don't think I ever got this far. What the? Okay. Alright. Waddle in. Such a weird word. Alright. Gross. Cool nose rings or not. Way to go, guys. Right. Need to add the... Need to get modders out there to add the Asakura How earrings. Alright. Small studs. Okay. Oh, you can change the color. Alright. So many. Right, color. Go with black. Thermostatic. What does this mean? Oh. Alright, so liver spots. That's fine. Complexion. There's still more? Scarring. The Anakin scar. The Joker. Whatever that is. Burns. Yikes. Oh, those are rough. Facial forms. Bags under the eyes. Facial forms too. Creases. Alright, then let's fix the hair. Where's that? Okay. Nope. No. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Alright. Cheeks, lipstick, eyeshadow, line, dirt. Why would you want? Yes, depending on chin. Refine. Narrow chin. Alrighty. Moving on. Oh, there's more. Okay, so let's see. Beast Hunter. From the Ashta of Aquila to the Terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abound. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Fitness. Centuries of conflict. Few things stack up to reliable power of high-speed projectiles. So ballistics, astronomy, bouncer. You've got boxing, security, and fitness. Bounty hunter, piloting, targeting, boost pack training. Chef, you get the gastronomy, dueling, and scavenging. Combat medic, leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy. Pistol certification, medicine, wellness. Stealth, security, and theft. Okay. Cyberneticist, medicine, security, and lasers. Diplomat, persuasion, commerce, wellness. Explorer, lasers, astrodynamics, surveying. Yes. Gangster, shotgun certification right off the bat. Okay. Industrialist, persuasion, security, research methods, long hauler, weightlifting, piloting, ballistic systems. Pilgrim, scavenging, surveying, and gastronomy. Ronin, masterless and unbound, you wandered the subtle systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary, to others, a hero, and to select few, a nightmare they could never wake up from. So you get stealth, dueling, scavenging. Unless I find something better. Steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Soldier, no stranger to warfare, ballistics, okay, space scoundrel, good, bad, who's right to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Pistols, piloting, persuasion. Xenobiologist, okay, and then file not found, you get wellness, ballistics, piloting. Alright, I think we'll start with Ronin. I like the perks. Oh, no. Okay, traits. My dude's looking okay. Controversial experiment combines alien and human DNA. Healing and food items are not as effective. I do want the wanted one for sure. Just give me more people to fight. Space. Health and oxygen increased, decreased on the surface. I don't think I want to align with any faction in particular. Oh, we could do alien DNA. Sounds interesting. Absolutely not. Taskmaster. No. Spaced. Versus Terraform. Could kind of be interesting. Grab jumping. But we'll go with that. Alright. I think we're ready to start. Peruquero. Name. Oh, wait. No. Oops. Enter. Confirm. Alright.
Our blade for hire turned dusty. I still got 5 credits saying you assassinated some Ryujin executive. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
What is it?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
I'm not sure I want to tell you anything.
Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Whoa, you don't look good.
You weren't even.
You all right?
Constellation contact is
Need
on
some
approach.
coffee or something?
Wait.
Got a
The
packet
Explorer's
down here
crew?
somewhere. You glad when hell are putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh? Just trying to get through my shift.
But it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on. Client?
Data menu.
Is
I have
here.
to do this every
Let's
time
go.
I wanna put something on? Now I
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I'm fine. Nothing to talk about here.
All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Let's pick this up.
Just like the emergency drill! Oh, go!
How do I swap? Inventory. Is there no way of quick swapping? We'll have to figure that out later. Alright. Do I have a shot? I do. Okay. Seriously? How was I missing? 49. Okay. Okay.
Pirates, keep your head down.
Where'd their ship go? Crap. Take that. Okay. Maelstrom. Modified Maelstrom. What is that? Pirate Assault Space Helmet. Rescue Axe. Leather Pocket. Interesting. Okay, so okay, so that's something you pull out of nowhere. It's very Skyrim-esque.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Hey, careful.
Oops. Did not mean to attack somebody. Don't know what I did, just barely. Like oh, I can't. So this okay. So I can favorite this to say here, and then I can favorite you to like here. Maybe put you here. And then how did I do that? Okay. Nope, that's melee. It's not Y. It's not tab. Tab's not. Control is no. Alright. Well, let's move on. We'll figure out the controls later.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What is
You ever
Constellation?
stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Don't you need
Now
me?
that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. parts fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
You're just giving
Technically,
me a
it's not
ship?
even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I didn't even tell you about that.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Alrighty. Why me?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
What exactly?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Alright. Well,
And
moving
Vasco,
on.
don't let him break my ship.
Mine now, dude. Stamina bar. Interesting.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Navigation. Aluminum. Can't fast travel at this time, okay. Alright. Star station, can't fast travel. Oh, so this is how you fast travel, I guess. Huh. Half-eaten sandwich. Take that, whatever that is. Chunks of apple. Restores 4 health. Restores 2 health. Container of cereal restores 4 health. Hot lid. Hot. Container. Nail pack. Stores very minimal amounts of health. Go to sleep. Is there a walk toggle? Controls, nope. Bindings, let's see here. Primary attack, secondary attack, melee. Do that. Activate E, reload, sheath, R and hold R. Jump, space, left shift, control, hold to run, toggle, always run, caps lock, auto move, num lock. Quick keys. Oh, that's why press was Q. Spaceship flight. Okay, spaceship doctor grounded. Terminal photo mode. Guess not.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Check the inventory. How are they supposed to see anything? Out of curiosity here. We're pirates now. Alright, let's try taking off.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt. Use switch systems and allocate power.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Fields.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Now that we've got the grab,
you've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, that's not good.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Easy money.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
It's so hard to do. Okay. Not a very intuitive system.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Tab to open the data menu. Macris. Travel to Crete.
Arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
You grab no. Star map. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environments, lets you scan the planet for resources. Crimson Fleet is a loose confederation of independent fire groups that frequently cause trouble throughout the system.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh yeah, I picked the space rate, didn't I?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
It really does kind of feel like this Skyrim in space.
obvious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret QC facility.
Oh, what the crap are you? Tissue nutrient? Oxid. Could take their coffee mug, I guess. Or pencil case. Red Rover, come over. I'm assuming you can probably eat it. Yo, dude.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with, but the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience.
Oh, so he's seen it too, okay.
I have often asked Barrett that same question. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him. Typically, the Constellation is an explorers society founded of members often engage in expeditions in small. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join
10th active member. How this is harder to run than in Cyberpunk is young. Let's test it. Let's test going from here to the high preset. Let's see if frames. Okay, so it's running at about 40 frames.
we must defeat them.
Come here. Okay.
Have eradicated all nearby enemies.
Take credits. Modified Neon. Rendo? Alright. Extended mag versus physical 10. Okay, let's see. We are going to throw that there instead. Pirate rating pack, let's go. We're gonna slowly crap is that?
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
You're watching kids?
Huh?
Going for help! I'm gonna pay for that!
Carrier plating damaged.
What the? Med pack. Another med pack.
Any enemy
No. Let's get out of
is
here.
exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Pirate survival pack. Okay. Ooh, there's spacesuit. Oh, poor body. Looking like one of them now.
Here, over here.
This looks much more.
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our squall. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. No one's getting through. Hell! Hey, come on now!
Our trains.
Take this guy down!
Alright. Settings. We're going back. Actually, how bad does the low look? Actually, not terrible.
This all you got? Gonna take you down! Ah!
Puts me at 60 frames a second. Give me one sec. Let me just throw it on GeForce optimization. Let's see here. Yeah, 70
I'm
frames.
detecting a safe nearby. You could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Fill in the slots of every layer. Okay. How does this work? does this work? Okay, so that's the one I want. Oh, do you have to fill in, like, on the inside first? Maybe it's from the outside in. Oh, okay. I kind of see now. Sure, I'll take that. And we'll take that just in case.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help.
Terrible.
I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Drip tank. Alright, what do we got here?
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons.
Dude,
but
you're not
the
helping.
only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
He can't.
If he were here, Barrett would say he...
The answer is no.
Alright.
Open fire!
Well, we tried.
I am programmed for combat. It is not my primary function.
Do I have to take more damage from it?
I don't backfall. I can kill you.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Exterior damaged. Peace no longer a viable option.
Okay.
Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet
Where'd you go?
interference.
Oh. What is a rook shank? Oh. I'm dumb. So rescue axe versus a rip shank. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. It's a knife. Okay, so indoor environments aren't bad. Outdoor though, that's another thing. Let me see if I can contact shadows, V-Syncs on, film grain intensity. Can I sharpen it a little bit? Sharpening it helps a little. All right. Bosco, where are you, bud?
Appear to be prioritizing your ends over your own survival.
Good grief. Loaded the entire thing into him. Harder to deal with for me. Alright. How many med packs do I think to have? Come here, bud. If I can get close. It's a lot. You get her?
But I am not technically alive.
That was smart. It is. Bye-bye. Pirate sniper face helmet. Okay. Not that. Nah, the assault one looks cooler. Need another one of those. Give me a sword. And a jetpack. Please get a jetpack. What is that? Lead. Okay. Let's get the ore while we're here. Alright, so just under 60. Whoa, hello. Hi, bud. go. You gonna help me get rid of this thing? Dead? Oh, it's go somewhere. Where? There he is. What's up? Hello? Come here, bud. There's gotta be another one somewhere. Silver. Very bad at doing that. We got 97 of these left though. What's that there? We go in distance. Fill up. Let me see how many med packs I have. 6. We're good. Setting it is that makes it so. Well, maybe it's just the planet. CO2 buildup? What does that mean? Heat grazer. Those are interesting. Let's go with this for now. Weird looking stuff. Spacers. Okay. You guys are all level 8. Wait. Skill point. Rank 1. 20% faster. Melee weapons do 50% more damage. Take 15% less damage. Heal you for 10% of your health. Okay, so dueling is actually pretty good later on. What about pistol certification? Pistols do 10%, 25%, 50%, 25% critical hit chance. What about in the physical tree? Okay, so sneaking gives you that. Fitness, 10% more oxygen available. Social combat science tech. Piloting, you can now utilize ship thrusters. Boost pack. We'll start with that, and then we'll move on to getting pistol certification after that, I think. But turret Mark 1. Turret Mark 1. Holy crap. What was that? Heck. Joint pain. What does that even mean? What does joint pain do? Can I get an explanation before I get these status effects, please? B. Status. You have an affliction. Prognosis 4. None of these have need like aspirin or something. It's fine. Alright. Jeez. Get him. Oh. Dangerous.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
What? What is going on? Oh. Oof. Behind me. Oh, come on. Jump. Thank you. Head back. Oh, gosh. Am I? Oh, I have no ammo. That's bad. one. He just stared at me. Or she. Thank you. Faced. Well, we are running low on. What is this? Grendel? I already have one of you. Where's the other guy? Favorite 2, 3? Does it use the same type of ammunition? That was the question. No, it does not. May have made a mistake here though. Oh gosh, that's an explosion waiting to happen. So wait. What's up? Oh gosh. Hello. Where's the other dead person? What's this? Hydraulic plant. Oh, there's that one. Okay, turret down. Round 2. Okay, turrets down. Did I get anything? Boom pop cherry added. What's this? Oh, I can't even unlock that. Cool. Inventory, let's see, aid. Any other enemies around here? Alright, so not worth the effort. Here's the body. So we've got about 40 bullets for this one. We've got 30 bullets for our primary. Fast travel to your ship.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, let's see here. How do I do this again? I want. Throw it all on the grab drive. Get down ballistics. Grab. Go there. Make the jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Set up our ballistics just in case. So. What else is out? Just a bunch of ships. Prince Wassanon ordered the bombing of Londinian to halt the city's terrormorph outbreak. Oh, I thought it was terrormorph, not terrormorph. Weird. Oh. Can't I just hide it when I am on the ship? Or do I have to like, take it off entirely? Alright, so I've got nothing equipped. I think my cats are hungry. Alright, level up. Let's see. We'll take pistol certification first, or... I really prefer switching between pistols and the... Alright. Alright, let's go with pistol first and then... Hunter's Deep Mining Pack, Pirate Raiding Pack, Pirate Red Survivor Pack.
Attack on a United Colonies research facility will
Ha.
not go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Why am I facing...
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Doesn't even matter because we're in a...
New Atlantis Security has reported yet another
Hey there.
Hilton Frosh.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what?
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. So is that from me jumping too high? Maybe. Okay. What's up, Vasco? Why do I keep looking in a direction that I'm not looking? Under the water.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Maybe it's a film grain. So how do you get into this point? Okay, you're nameless, you don't matter.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Frame drops right there, that's for sure. That ain't a new computer.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the colony war. Your consideration is requested.
Green dips on this.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Do I have an appointment? Okay, files. How do I track? about that. Okay. Where is the lodge? That way. The rendering for this is tough on the computer. Oh. O2 buildup. What happens if you build that all the way up is my question. Why are you staring off in the distance, dude?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Suppose so.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena, all the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I'll answer the question.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this?
I mean...
You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in Constellation?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. What's next on my list of things? Probably want health. Wait. Heck. We got boost packs. We got do wellness first.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What do you know about them?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take... Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. We're explorers. Humanity has always... We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of... These artifacts could be everything we've been looking... I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Okay. Let's get to know some of these guys.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank...
Well, she's friendly. What do you think the vision
Oh,
was?
right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, what you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input. Your brain's...
Okay, Barrett's
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. Unfortunately, that's what I'm not saying you didn't really see anything. Just that it's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know we're all in this together. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet
What if... we throw it on 5 for a minute.
Contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part. At least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
About 30 FPS. Is this a film grain? I really wonder. Display. That's a little better.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in.
How do I...
Seeing how you're doing.
There should be a toggle off button.
All systems are functioning well within established parameters.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now, let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
See if we set it down to medium. It's still not terrible, actually. Slightly less.
Okay, this will be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Sit on the bench. You can sit on the couch. Did your friend? Okay. What's in here? Watch piece. Succulent. Succulent. Is it on you? You can. Too cool.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well... Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you... But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in... Can you imagine potentially... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the word... Okay?
It meant something I don't
It's
understand.
alright. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Hey, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more... Well, there was some overlap. I had made a really incredible discovery, so I tried to steal it back. In the process, after a long talk, we realized we... Take care of yourself.
What's up, Walter?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have... Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, welcome aboard.
Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Space. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Me?
What's your role?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure, and as you've now seen, those resources aren't being... Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as... But now... I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Oh, sure.
Well, clearly the sarcasm center. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and Young. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than... I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in... Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote. For years, I was captivated by the writings. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now...
Right.
Until next time.
Indeed. Until next time, indeed. Alright, what have you got?
I'm listening. Ready to get out there?
I like you. Alright.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Well, best of luck.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself. And I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. All right.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
All right. Well, we might drop the frame rate significantly, but all right, Sarah, you're slow. Aren't you a soldier?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Not at all.
What do you consider
You
your
mean,
areas?
apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Right, that's all for
I'll
now.
be here. Maybe another time.
Where am I? So if I drop down, put this, leap. Cool, that worked out nicely. Guess we're running it at about Xbox S quality. That's fine. Whatever.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Scientific discovery being used as an ornament in dignity. What's wrong with this?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
This is Moara.
He goes way back. Think he was recruit number... Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people...
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting up. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the...
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
What can you tell me about Sidonia?
Bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blue...
Thanks for your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good...
Time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Let's see here. Nope, not that. Go to... Back to the grind. Tree grows and move. Are you going down? Oh, maybe down that way. Where am I going? Residential. There's more of these. That way. Hello. Just want to finish this quest. Back to the commercial district. Missed the train.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
What are you here for? Locate the biospheres.
What's the word for that again? Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue.
At about 50 bullets.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
No idea.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but...
Oh, there's my ship.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
That sounds great.
Oh, so this is where we started. Any vacation for...
You're out there a lot, right? Big?
District. Isn't this where we just were? No. Good grief. Who are you?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really...
Alright, when do I get my freaking cowboy suit or samurai suit or something? Also, where am I looking?
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that... Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with... Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it. I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about. Suit yourself. Back to it then.
We're still in it. Bye. You have no idea that I did it. Even though you watched me walk into that room. My first left. Yo. Holy crap, the frame drop. Alright, let's go. Here you go, buddy. I became a thief for you. You're
It's
welcome.
amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can
So
you
you
imagine
do?
all the changes
Wonderful.
it's seen?
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
No.
Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly... This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay, 2,000 credits for that. Worth. I can go buy medicine if I can find a shop. Check in on Kelton later. Cool. Inventory. Oh, nope. Notes. Secret outpost. Then Ebola IB. Back to the grind, old neighborhood. Alright. I'm gonna go to Sidonia. Wait. Do I even need to get back to my ship for this? No.
Back on board.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Thanks.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Where's my... Oh, she is KO'd. Cool. Looks a little weird in this lighting, but alright. When do I get my freaking constellation suit? Alright, let's... It's the same thing. Alright.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Whatever the crap that meant.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout. So what is going wrong?
Brownouts?
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty...
How's it?
This life ain't easy, but...
Fancy seeing you here.
Who are you?
Hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Depends on what we're
You know,
talking
silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think so. How can I help make today your very best day?
What does
Why,
it do?
we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose...
We'll come back to this.
Take it easy.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Hello.
Howdy.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. What's your poison?
Jade. Oh, I have 1,300 credits. What's good to drink?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need... Yeah.
Beertini. +4 carry capacity. -10, -10, -10. Oh, this all sucks for O2 cardio.
Plenty. But if I went black, you don't do this job for 45 years.
You're right.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. Sounds about right. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. The more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded.
I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do. To Venus? Okay.
We go fast travel to the ship. Emos. Interesting. How do I... was a way to do it. How do I do it? Just holding F. F is the scanner flashlight.
There's always something to do around here.
Yeah.
Sure there is.
You can make a really good living working with mines.
Manage your crew. How do I... Alright, let's go to Venus first.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so... No idea. They appear, and House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. No, but I think I see there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those... If we can get close enough to it, we could download it... Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case...
Alright, we are not powering down everything. We are simply... saving. And then... lasers first. Ballistic second. Fields up. Engine 2. Let's go. Actually, allocate that to the engine real quick.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promise.
Oh gosh, that's level 14. That's bad. I made a mistake. Oh shoot. Okay. Shields, please. Pull out.
Heretic brute!
Don't know what. That's 0. You're. Oh gosh, that's bad. Yep, I made some mistakes here. Not a chance. Okay, yeah, we're stealth in this. Oops.
that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Soul System out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
We just sit here and wait, I guess. Are we close enough? Literally right there. Oh, so you can just like pop down anywhere? Okay.
The Great Serpent demands blood!
Right. And then we're jumping to... Are you kidding me? How do I... Yeah, we're dead.
Shields are non-programmed offline.
I have to do this all over again. I'm gonna be... Oh, I think we'll call it there for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one, because we're just gonna leave the ship afloat and redo all that.
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.